3 teenagers.
Hello.
And their parents.
Hi.
Have courageously entered into our honesty gauntlet. And they're here to play Never Have I Ever.
Yay!
Let's go! Do you guys have some secrets, you think?
I'm sure
He
we have
probably
secrets.
does.
Well, she knows everything, so.
Does she? That's what we're
Yeah.
gonna find out today.
Some stories may be revealed.
Oh no!
Are you prepared to answer honestly and openly to the greatest of your abilities, so much so it would hold up in a court of law?
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
105%.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm in.
He's
All
in!
Woo!
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
First one, never have I ever ditched school. Double up.
What?
Dad!
What?
Dad, you're supposed to be a really smart guy.
Well, I am.
Girl,
You did school?
come on.
No, I can't.
Oh, she's never, but
I've never.
I have.
Wait, how?
That was back in the day. They didn't have all them cameras and things like they do now.
It's usually for a really good reason.
I did school almost every time I come here.
I know. It's true.
How'd you ditch school? What were you doing?
I don't want to know that.
I was
did
with
you
her
do-
dad.
Okay, next.
I didn't do the full senior skip day.
Loser.
I did a half senior skip day. The perfect attendance was important to me.
I did school to hang out with my friends, to go to the beach. I lived in a beach town.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
What?
I don't think I have cheated on a test.
Double have!
She's ashamed that she's a cool mom. 'Cause she is.
She ditching school, she's letting you cheat,
Look, quarantine was rough, okay?
and made it really easy to cheat.
Exactly, thank you.
What was your preferred method of cheating, Kia?
I would just peek over the smart student.
You're a little voyeuristic cheater.
Or maybe bring a piece of paper.
Looking over at somebody's paper, that kind of a thing.
I could never do that.
Do as she says, not as she does. Or
Oh,
do.
she loves that.
She didn't even know I did that.
She
till
loves
now.
saying that.
So,
She loves
it's the
saying
truth.
that.
Never have I ever made out on school grounds.
Girl, that purple better. What?
No purple!
You do know.
Dad, why are you
well,
thinking about that?
Well, wait.
You do know. Remember 4th grade?
So don't even right now. I don't even
Oh, he evened all over the
I don't
place.
even want to know.
Are we surprised at each other's answers
Not
at
at all.
Not at all.
You gotta live a little.
On school grounds?
You kissed a
You know.
4th grader that was just, I know.
We went behind the school building and started kissing, and then I cried, and then I went to the principal.
Passionate people.
Passionate people.
Passionate people.
Home at school, passion abounds. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher or professor.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Never, but have. Dad, I having all over the place.
I don't think so.
Really?
He was a cutie, too.
Oh, you both have! Does that surprise you?
After the making out on school grounds, it does not surprise me.
Well, that was after Mrs. Bell.
Really?
Yeah, he was fine.
You never told me.
He was fun, cause I didn't. This was like my freshman year. But he was the. Ooh. That
Oh,
was
you never
fun.
told me.
A long time ago.
What class?
He was a botanist, and I dropped it. It was so hard. I still kill plants today.
It would have never worked out.
Was high school. He was so cute.
Like mother, like daughter. Moving on from school to disgusting human behavior. Are you ready? Never have I ever peed in a pool or hot tub.
What?
At least I know.
Every single pool. Every single one.
I hope not ours. Come on.
Because this psychopath put me into when I was 3 years old, she put me into a class they're gonna teach you how to swim in a couple days. This guy drowned me, I barked, I peed, I pooped, I did everything.
Not your whole. Yeah, but not my own pool.
Terrible. I feel like everybody has.
Doesn't the pool do self-cleaning? If it
Well,
cleans,
it's filtered.
if
yeah.
it's filtered, then it's like water.
Next one. Never have I ever wiped a booger on furniture.
Gosh. Really?
Dad!
Nah, I don't think I never did that.
I don't do that. It's one of the.
Wiped a booger on
I think that's
furniture.
totally gross. My husband, I've seen him do
On
that.
furniture?
On furniture.
On furniture? I've never done that.
No,
I'm not gonna.
no.
No, that's disgusting.
Yeah, you gross.
It's so gross.
Now,
What?
I'm gonna be at home looking at
I was sick.
suspicious spots on the furniture.
Don't reach under the chairs at home.
I was really sick, and it was a bloody booger.
Angel. nasty.
Because other people use that.
Like the pool.
No,
pool.
because the pool is filtered. The furniture is not filtered. Okay.
Never have I ever pooped my pants as a functioning non-baby person.
Oh, Lord,
What
no.
the heck?
Yeah, there we go. I love it. Yeah, double poopage.
Who's done that? Come back and tell me, Joe. Oh,
Joe,
Joe!
Multiple times in my life. Yes, thank you very much.
I don't really want to tell a story about
Sick.
that one.
Sick, okay?
Yeah.
I was sick. They like quarantined me like I had Ebola and stuff. Then no one knows what I had.
Maybe you had Ebola.
Maybe I did, but I lived, so.
He lived.
Yeah.
I was working in the garden weeding and needed to get to the bathroom, but sometimes things come quickly and suddenly, and I didn't make it.
Everybody's pooped their pants, so I don't believe you. 1. And 2, have you ever peed your pants? Never have I ever peed my pants as a functioning non-baby person.
I would say Pete.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Boom.
I was scootering home from school.
Again?
No pee-pee pants for me.
Boom. You finally won for you.
We were in the car from Vegas.
In my car?
I was all the way in the back seat, and I had to pee really bad. This was a few years ago, but I had to pee really, really bad. And I was
What you do? You just peed? In my car? In my car?
And last disgusting question. Never have I ever ate food out of a trash can.
Ew. You better not.
I'm trying to think about it. Hold up. No, I have never.
No, that's
No, I've never.
disgusting.
You see a sign? Both of you, yeah? You've never just like looked in the trash and be like, oh,
I'm mad at myself because I had to think about that. Like,
what are some things you've eaten out of the trash?
I don't know, whatever's in the trash. I mean, let's say there's a nice looking plate in the trash.
If it's not touched gross trash things, and if it was just in the trash can, why not? It's clean-ish, and it's perfectly fine food.
Ish.
Ish.
Let's call this the bad girl, bad boy round.
Oh, yay, I like it.
Never have I ever been in a physical fight.
Well,
Boom. Never.
Besides me sitting on children,
You sitting on children?
well, yeah, they would bite me and stuff, and I punched my brother once in the teeth, and my hands were bleeding because he
yeah.
had braces.
That'll do it.
what fight you done been in?
the 4th grade one, remember?
I grew up with brothers.
He pulled his brother out of his wheelchair one time.
Don't talk about that.
We were in the cafeteria, and my friend had said something out of nowhere, and I disagreed with him. She punched me out of nowhere, and I fell to the ground and blacked out. Actually, I have with Abby. I have
What's an Abby?
my sister.
Oh, okay.
I have.
Who won?
Well, she slapped me. So I slapped her and she slapped me, and then I told my mom.
I got beaten up, but I didn't punch the dude back, actually.
Being in a fight doesn't mean you won
Oh, I got
necessarily.
beat up. Yeah, I've been in a fight.
I was so mad.
She's
I went up
really
to that
pissed off at
school
me.
and I handled it myself.
Yeah, I got in a fight junior high. Lenora Garza, still remember it. Came out and then I hit her.
Yeah.
Because she was going to hit me.
Next one. Never have I ever tried the marijuana.
The what?
Marijuana. Weed.
Oh,
What?
I tried it. I don't like it.
Never.
Never.
Double nevers.
Never.
I'm still yet to.
Ever been tempted?
No.
Sure.
I think probably at one point I'll try that.
I'm always getting comments about my eyes.
Saying
They be like,
Angel's mom
Angel's
is
mom
so
so
high.
high. Angel mom buzzed.
Oh my God.
I don't even do drugs.
So disclaimer, she is very much sober and she does not smoke. She doesn't
Yes.
even know how.
Never have I ever went skinny dipping or gone streaking.
I have never.
Never.
I've never done either of those. You nasty.
I have.
Really?
Just holding them up. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Zink.
Yeah, I have.
In our pool?
Maybe.
Dad! Oh my God, actually!
I've done skinny dipping.
Where?
Home.
You did it at home? No! Oh!
You weren't home.
This is worse than peeing in the pool, Dad.
It's Hawaii, you don't need clothes.
I don't know if that's the law.
I was in a jacuzzi.
Ew.
It's her jacuzzi. She can do what she wants.
The hot tub counts, right?
Ew! I
gonna
wish I
ask
did not
her.
know about the skinny dipping. That's disgusting. No,
Well,
it's
think
not.
about it around the house.
And then she actually... What?
Got a Christian in every room before we moved in. Yeah.
That's
that.
I don't want. No.
Just real quick, what we have to do before everybody moved into the house? To each room.
We had sex on.
Yo. Stop it! That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I didn't know. Hang up.
Never have I ever stolen an item from a store.
You did? What did you take?
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
You have totally.
I was trying to see my sign.
Okay.
Trying to see my sign.
We talked about this in the Two Truths and a Lie episode.
Yes. Link in the description.
Oh, it was so good, you professionals.
I took a pack of baseball cards. Oh. Yeah. I still feel bad about it.
I was a kid and I was like, actually, I was with my parents.
Yeah.
And I put something in my pocket and I was like, and then I took it out. I was like, oh, we didn't pay for this. And they were like, I was like, I'm gonna go back. And you guys were like, yeah, bye.
I know I've taken bracelets from stores. Just like the cheap little ones that are like $1 each.
Man, you sinners. You don't look like you feel bad about your bracelets at all.
You still have the bracelets?
No.
Never have I ever snuck out of the house.
Oh, I can't.
Oh! Boom!
I think I've snuck out.
Oh, you've snuck out.
Oh.
He doesn't even remember it so often.
I mean, I am pretty sure that, well, maybe not. I mean, like,
You'd switch that around. Boom!
Can't.
Why can't you?
We have alarm
Camera
systems,
age.
cameras.
My dad is a very light sleeper. You have to learn how to be really creative and how to leave doors pre-unlocked and, come in the back or the basement.
Pre-planning. What were you doing when you were sneaking out?
What was that the one?
La 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 la.
Me and her dad.
La 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 la.
The one that's awkward for me to even ask. Never have I ever sent a sext.
Oh, come on, Joe.
You nasty.
So it doesn't count. I wish it counted.
not really.
Oh yeah.
But you told me not to, and I
Don't do what I say. Say it, Joe. Let's say it together, Joe.
Do as I say,
not as I do.
No.
What? Come on. Where are you going?
I'm not cool like that.
At least it was to your mother.
All right, never have I ever been pulled over for speeding.
Oh,
Bing! It's just like,
I don't.
you don't drive yet.
Many times. I like to get where I'm going.
Oh, you're a speed demon.
the cop looked at her little brother and said, "Make sure you tell your mom to stop speeding."
Oh, yeah,
When I tell
totally.
you, I was in jail, or I was on probation. You might as well say for the next 2 years of his little life.
TJ was on
It would be like, what's the speed limit, Mom? What's the speed limit?
Oh, I forgot that.
He used to always, I used to be like, oh my God.
I know that you've been pulled over multiple times for speeding, and I know that one time you sped with me in the car, but you didn't get pulled over, and that was the only time that I've ever clenched my toes in fear in a car. You literally said the words, "These people are too slow for me," and just.
The
Waving around
405
cars.
The 405 is really busy.
Never have I ever drank alcohol.
Oh.
Well, little sips. You've given me tiny little sips.
Oh,
of,
then
like,
you could
your
turn it
alcohol.
around.
You forced me to.
I did. I'd rather him drink at home.
I done gave her a shot, so.
Yeah.
People are socializing and whatever with drinks and stuff, and they're like taking a shot. And my parents are like, join them. And I'm like, no.
I'm not like making him drink or anything. It's
No.
just that if he's going to drink, do it with us.
It's pretty gross. I've had the tiniest sip and I've wanted to throw up.
Never have I ever kissed a stranger.
Oh, I've never.
Have I never? I don't think I have ever kissed a stranger.
I've never kissed a stranger.
I am
You
trying
never
to think,
kissed a
woman.
stranger? When you say kiss, you mean kiss, not a kiss on the cheek. A kiss. That should have been a.
That is not a very confident. I
Yes,
have never.
it's not.
Oh no, I haven't. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I have to say I have, but I'd rather not discuss the details.
Next one. Never have I ever cheated on a significant other.
No.
Oh.
Never had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Dad, that is a horrible thing to do.
Flip that sign around. Joe! She has.
Joe!
Flip it around.
No, I've never. Never on my husband now.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not sure until you got a ring on it. I respect it.
Just out partying, kind of drinking with a friend. He kissed me and I kissed him back. And I'm like, I have a boyfriend.
How would you feel to be cheated on?
Not very good.
Exactly. And how do you think they felt when you cheated on them?
I'm teaching you.
Not very good. Huh? Not very good. Say it.
Yeah, not very good.
Good.
Dad, what did you learn from the experience?
Never to cheat again, huh? Yeah.
Never to cheat again.
Never have I ever broke up with someone over text.
Oh, I've done that a couple of times.
Never had a boyfriend.
No, not text.
Ooh, nasty.
On text, you're like, you got me messed up. I don't know what this is. Oh, man.
Last round, you guys are having a lot of fun. I'm having fun.
Yes, I am.
Never have I ever almost died.
Pretty sure. I guess, maybe.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Of course.
Yeah.
of course. What do you mean, of course?
Your dad called himself teaching me how to swim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I almost drowned in the ocean. A huge wave, I was surfing. Huge wave came over me, and then I didn't know which way was up.
When I was young, surfing, that was terrifying.
I jump in and go down to the bottom, and all I see my light flash before me, and all I know is back at the top, I'm like, help, help! And he's standing there like this.
Mom, how'd you almost die?
Water too.
Small town Texas.
Small town Texas.
Next one. Never have I ever cried in a movie theater.
Aww.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Isn't everyone?
She's cried at commercials.
I cry. I'm crying. Surprised
Oh.
I'm not crying right now. You cry too.
I have.
What's the last movie that made you cry?
Barbie.
You're not the only one. A lot of people cried at Barbie.
It totally did. The
I didn't
ending.
see it.
She hasn't seen it with me, and I told her it's like a mom-daughter must.
What did I
see
cry
it.
off of?
But it was Secret Life of Pets.
Which part?
The ending. I was sad because it ended.
Never have I ever thrown food or drink at somebody in anger.
Oh, wait, in anger?
In anger, yeah.
Not in anger.
I've always wanted to.
I don't think I have that.
Yeah,
no.
I've never.
I noticed when she did that with me. Like,
Sometimes I throw a tomato at someone.
You just have a tomato ready to go?
Yeah, like the
I have
tomatoes.
to switch my answer, sorry.
Yeah!
You made me think tomatoes reminded me of something else.
I've thrown stuff at.
Really?
Them,
stuff
yeah.
has been thrown.
Stuff has been thrown in our house.
Yes.
We had to pick tomatoes and other vegetables, but we would chuck them at each other and we'd get angry at each other. And
All right.
Thrown a drink at your dad. I've thrown a drink at a guy in a bar. I've thrown food at you. I know.
Is there any never have I evers you want to ask each other?
I don't, because I don't want to learn anything else.
I'm wondering who left that little gift in the toilet the other day. We're still trying to figure that out. It was
I'm not even gonna ask her because
Yeah, ignorance
I'm like,
is bliss.
she'll tell me
What is the thing that you were surprised to hear the most today?
that she peed in my car.
You had sex in my room.
It's like there's so much you guys did not get out of my mom.
Kidnap victim. I'm
was
backpacking
one
around
Yeah.
other countries.
you peed in our pool.
You've done worse.